Ciao e tutti, sono Isaac qui e bentornati a Isaac Reviews 2021. That translates to hello everyone, this is Isaac here and welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2021. So recently I got out of school for summer vacation, so now I'll be able to have more time to produce the videos I've been making since 2019, that being my Isaac Reviews show. And with the huge amount of movies coming out this summer, from live action to animated to a combination of both mediums, I'll be able to have more time on my hands to make my reviews on them since, well, I'm on summer break. The first film we'll be looking at is Pixar's latest film, Luca. Now, before it came out, I was interested in both its concept and Italian setting, although it's not the first time Pixar chose to have a film set in another country, and also not the first time where the people from said country are known for trilling their R's. And I was optimistic that it'd be good, but after watching it on Disney Plus, I was massively disappointed by the results. It's not bad or anything, but it's not very good either. And now I'll be able to explain why.
So let's get started.
So this film centers on the titular main character, Luca, who's lived his entire life underwater as a sea monster and has never gone up to the surface due to his overprotective parents, but soon he goes up there with the help of his friend Alberto and enters the fictional town of Porto Rosso, where they meet a human girl named Julia and team up with her to join the Porto Rosso Cup to be a local bully and the film's main antagonist, Urkel. All the while, Luca's parents go around Porto Rosso and try, and mostly fail miserably, to find their son before a secret is revealed to the town of people who despise sea monsters. Yeah, from that plot synopsis alone, I can now segue into the biggest problem of this film. It's so generic. Almost at any point in this film, there's either some sort of cliche or plot point that you don't need to be a psychic to see coming, and this also makes the characters cliched and boring, and the pacing has several instances of mood whiplash. However, even with its faults, I'll admit that Luca does have some good parts about it. I mean, it is Pixar after all. Most notably, the heart. Again, the poor writing does make it a bit hard to get attached to these characters, but there are some moments where it does remember to make these characters not annoying or boring and actually have some heartfelt dialogue. Also, the relationship with Luca and Alberto also adds on to the movie's heart, mainly with how it's just really wholesome seeing them together. Not only that, but the animation helps this film too. Admittedly, yes, the characters do look more like they belong in something like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs rather than a Pixar film, but the overall animation is extremely well done, and the effects, lighting, and scenery are also incredible in showing that Pixar still knows what they're doing in terms of making great animation. However, despite the nice animation and heartfelt moments, Luca still ends up being one of Pixar's weakest films with its boring story, cliched characters, and poor pacing. I mean, some of you might like this, especially if you're in the mood for something wholesome, but I just didn't really enjoy it, even with its perks. Pixar's definitely made worse, that's for sure, but they've also made better, and compared to the other Disney Plus release that they had last year, this was a major letdown, but one that at least had some things going for it. At least. Pretty sure you know what time it is. And there we have it, my review of Pixar's Luca. Join me next time when we review F9, the Fast Saga. Still have to watch the other Fast and Furious movies, but this one does look pretty cool, I'll admit, even if it's kinda overkill to have 9 whole movies in one film series, especially when the first couple weren't very well received. Anyways, that's all for this episode of Isaac Reviews 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, because I really want 1,000 subscribers this summer. And I'll be seeing you all later. Ciao!